everybody. In this episode, I'm going to give you a couple hints and tips on how to get a really good deep hip flexor stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down into a lunge position. One leg forward, one leg back, just like so. And you're going to make sure that your front knee and your hip make a good 90-degree angle, just like this. Okay? So that's the key. First key tip is to not open up. Keep that opposite hip nice and forward. Okay? What you're going to do from there is you're going to make sure that your hips are in a neutral position. So to make sure that your pelvis isn't tilting too far forward or too far backwards, what you're going to do is just imagine that headlights are coming out of the front of your pelvis. And you want those lights to be shining straight in front of you rather than straight down. So I'm just going to pull this up so you can see. And if headlights are coming straight forward, you want them to go just like this. A way to figure out how to make sure if your pelvis is in the right position is you can take one hand and put it just on the front of your pelvis, place your other hand across to the back, and go forward and backward, and play to find a nice neutral position just like this. And your hand should end up being nice and even to make a parallel sandwich, okay? So once you find that 90-degree, your pelvis is in the right position, what you can do from there is squeeze your glutes, and that causes the front to automatically relax. Squeeze your glute, squeeze your glute. 3, 2, 1, relax. And you should be able to go nice and forward. If you want to get a little bit more of a pull through the front, you can then tilt your pelvis just a little bit back. So make sure that you go forward to your maximum amount in neutral, feel a little bit of a pull, and then tilt your pelvis back just like so. Once you're in that position and you feel comfortable and you're getting a nice stretch, a little tip on how to get that stretch even further is to add a little fascial stretch in there. So once you're in a nice position, what you can do is take one hand on your upper thigh and the other hand just above along your pelvis, and you want to be pulling in opposite direction like this. Nice and even pressure, we call it 50-50. And what that does is it gives you a nice fascial stretch through the front, and that should take that stretch just to another level. So what you can do, 90 degrees, pelvic tilt, come forward, squeeze your glute, relax, go a little bit forward. You can bring your arm up, and then you can also add that fascial stretch through the front. So give these a try at home, and hopefully they all work out for you.